Hey, it's Todd Ault. It's Jason Bartholomew. Crypto Joe. It's Risk On today. We're going to be talking baseball, Indianapolis 500, Monster Pick. The Monster Pick Jason's going to give you today. Welcome to Risk On Sports. Let's go now. Episode 3. It's the 14th, day before tax day. Hopefully, Jason generates a lot of taxes for us next year.
Yeah.
But we just started Risk on Sports this year. Let's go. Which one is it? Smash Ball?
Ooh,
all right, let's go. Let's smash something today.
You know, we got taxed yesterday, unfortunately.
We did. Crypto Joe's in the house. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Joe?
You're an Angel fan in the house with me. I'm an Angel fan, too. I gave up on the Dodgers when they sold. In the olden days, man, I was a Ron Say, Davey Lopes, right? Rick Monday, Manny Mota, Steve Yeager. I knew the whole thing. I think even Dusty. Was Don Baylor or was he on the Angels?
He's on the Angels.
Right.
Dusty Baker.
That whole infield that was the Dodgers that stayed together that whole time was like Steve Sachs eventually.
Yep.
The Dodgers were incredible back then. Do you remember that?
I wasn't even allowed to watch the Dodgers, man. My grandfather came from Brooklyn in '64. He hates the Dodgers. I mean, like, he became an Angels fan.
Hey, it's Risk on Sports. We're going to be in Indiana. We're going to be there for the Indianapolis 500. Jason and I are going. We're looking forward to being in the infield and seeing some fast racing. But, Jason, let's get right to baseball today.
That road show will be fun, for sure.
It will be. I'm looking forward to it.
We'll try to stop off at a couple of casino spots, maybe play a little poker on the way. Hey, so yesterday we just did 4 parlays, and unfortunately we lost all 4 parlays. We lost $200. No big deal. We're still up $9.59 during the first 13 days of baseball. $1,200 starting bankroll. Current bankroll $21.59. Probably about an 88% ROI so far. Tonight we are looking at the Phillies going against the Mets at Citi Field. It's significant because Zach Wheeler, the career-long, he's a young man, but spent his entire career in the minors and the majors with the New York Metropolitans. He will take the mound at Citi Field for the Phillies, and this will be a revenge game. For those of you that don't know what a revenge game is, it's when you have a former teammate going up against your old mates, and this, in fact, is a revenge game. So he'll have all his old teammates taking a crack at him while he's facing his old team on the hill for his new team, the Phillies. We like the Phillies. We found a good line at the William Hill Sportsbook at the M Casino. Let's go. Let's Phillies smash the Mets.
All right, baby.
So we got minus 118. And actually, I wanted to show the folks. So, Nick, can you pull that up real quick? Okay, so here's a pro tip for you. If you live in Vegas or in Nevada, vegasinsider.com. This is a live, real-time pricing engine.
We, of course, are not paid by them. We are not endorsing them. No. This is a tool we use. This show is for entertainment purposes and for Jason to tell you what he's betting on.
Correct.
And then ultimately, people will eventually be able to subscribe to Jason, right? Get your baseball picks?
Yeah, if I'm good enough. If I can.
You're good enough, buddy. I know your risk control. You're good enough. Don't worry about that. You're going to smash it. Got to do that more than one time. It didn't work, though.
Well,
there you go, right?
So, keying in back on this data here, if we look, and actually, Todd, we're going to focus in on this cursor right here.
Can we blow it up a little bit?
Maybe.
Let's see. Can we do that?
There we
There we go.
Okay. Now,
look at that. Wow.
Zach,
I'm so technical.
I like it.
I'm the new Techno Joe.
Hit it again.
Wait, hit what? The smash?
I dare you to hit that.
This one?
Holy shit.
All right. Sorry about that. Huh?
All right, anyway.
Sudden death.
All right, everyone paying attention here.
Let's go.
Let's get down to business.
Hey,
Nick,
the Mets
bring it back up.
Mets are owned by that billionaire Stephen Cohen. Let's
Yes.
kick his ass tonight.
Yeah, hedge
Phillies, go Phillies. Hey, wasn't your neighbor on the Phillies at one time?
Yes.
He was on the Phillies.
Yes.
He was fast.
He's a good player.
He was a great player.
Charlie
he should be
Hustle.
in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Charlie
So
Hustle.
what we're looking at here is, let's go back to this. So the game in question is above the pitcher. Zach Wheeler, that's our guy. and against David Peterson, the lefty for the Mets. And above that, you'll see a series of numbers. And those numbers coordinate to the bets that you can make and the different sports books that are available to you. And this is actually going to be for the William Hill Sportsbook. There's 11 of them in Las Vegas. They are usually contracted by some of the casinos around Las Vegas. And if you look, William Hill has, that's the number we're looking at, minus 118. Some of the other sports books have minus 125, minus 120. So what we're looking at is that's a good line. We're going to use that line. We're going to make our bet with William Hill tonight. What that line means is you would risk $118 to win $100. So as you can see, the Phillies are a slight favorite. They're on the road. Now, why is it important to look at the lines throughout Las Vegas or wherever you are and you're able to sports bet legally? I don't endorse anyone doing gambling illegally, but if you're able to bet legally and you do your own homework and you look at your own local sports books and throughout your area, you'll see these lines. And why it's important is these are money lines, and you don't want to overpay for a bet. And you would overpay here in Las Vegas if you were to take like BetMGM, which is actually minus 125. Brett, can you look at that one more time? So there's a 162-game season in baseball. Every dollar matters. If you can line shop, this is called line shopping or price shopping. Why would you go to BetMGM at the Aria and pay and risk 125 to win 100 when I can go right down the street here at the M Casino in beautiful Henderson and bet 118 to win 100? So that's very important. Now think about this. If you are a whale play or a whale bettor and you bet a lot on a game, let's say you bet $1,000. Now you would risk $11.80 at the William Hill to win $1,000, or you go to BetMGM and risk $12.50 to win $1,000. See how that's incrementally important? So keep that in mind. If it's possible and there's competition in your area, or if you live in the greater Las Vegas area, make sure you look at this. This is a good tool, VegasInsider.com. You can price match, or you can price shop. It's just like going to the grocery store. You know, Whole Foods might have their brand, 365. They might have some nice chocolate-covered raisins for $3.99 a pound. Or you could go to Smith's, and they have chocolate raisins for $2.99 a pound. Now, you got to make sure you're comparing raisins to raisins. Could be organic, could be not organic. But in this case, we're looking at apples to apples. We're looking at simple math. We're betting this game. It's the Phillies at the Mets, and we're willing to pay $118 to win $100 versus paying $125 to win $100. So that's just one little lesson today. It's very important to look at lines in baseball. So, yeah, we're going to take our play. We're not suggesting that you take this play. Our play is the Phillies on the road for the game. Good luck if you guys are doing your homework and you make that play or you make any other play. Good luck to you guys. Todd, did you want to chime in about this? You know a little bit about budgeting. And
so what are you betting there?
We're betting
are we allowed to talk about how much we're betting? We're not allowed to do that, right?
No, we're just using an example.
Yeah.
So is it $1 million or $2 million?
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
can.
kidding around.
We're
I'm
betting
joking
10 Bitcoin. I'm joking, obviously.
around. 10 Bitcoin.
Yeah.
What
Is anyone taking Bitcoin for sports gambling?
We're betting on the Phillies to win outright.
Yeah, they got to win the game.
They got to win the game.
We like the Phillies bullpen. The Mets bullpen breaks down a little bit. Familia, he implodes a lot. So
Okay.
we like the matchup.
Big bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
got it.
I mean, we're gonna wager. We'll have the ticket tomorrow.
We're taking the Phillies.
Yeah, we're taking the Phillies.
We'll show you the ticket tomorrow, win or lose. What's great about this program? Transparency, transparency, transparency.
So that's our risk on sports game in focus. I guess.
Game of the day, right?
Yeah, game of the day.
Josh, what's it called? Game of the day, game of the week, game of the what? It's the game of the day, right?
Yeah.
Game of the hour?
Yeah,
Game of the day.
Game of the day.
Bet of the day, right?
Yes.
Crypto Joe.
What's up?
Do you agree with him or not?
I do agree with him. I mean, we were talking about it before. I mean, sure, I do have a question for you though.
Yeah,
If you
go
could
ahead.
get an extra, if you could get an extra -3 on that, would you drive to a station casino?
Why? Who has it?
Station casino's got it at -115 right now.
At like Red Rock?
Or
Or Green Valley?
It just says stations.
Sure, let's go. Where we gotta go? Go to GVR.
I don't know where the nearest station
Yeah,
is.
GVR.
Yeah,
That's
there you
not
go.
far. Let's go over there. It's a nice area. Maybe we can stop at the Cheesecake Factory and have a little.
What about the over on that game? What do you think?
Man, it's tough because the over's 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it could be lights out. Like Wheeler could literally give up 2 earned and then turn it over to the bullpen.
Wait, I heard Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know my favorite thing there at Cheesecake Factory?
What?
Okay, so they have this cashew chicken. It's really good. And when you get the cashew chicken, you can you ask them to put shrimp on it too. It is the best meal there. It's so good.
I actually think we had that together one time.
So
I think
good,
You made
man.
me order
So
it.
good.
Really, really, really.
So good.
We got a couple of viewers here. Oh, look, Ravi's in early today.
Oh, he's looking at sports. Ravi, we're sports betting, buddy.
Ravi.
Are you a sports better too?
Ravi, give me some cricket tips, man. I don't know.
How do you know?
I
How do you
mean,
know he's Indian?
I'm guessing he's either Indian or Pakistani.
You're
I may be
guessing.
wrong. Ravi, if you're not Indian or Pakistani.
We apologize.
We
if
apologize.
Got that wrong.
Yeah, but I like cricket.
If you could explain to me, I know there's a ball and a paddle. I
Yeah.
can't understand cricket at all.
Yeah, but cricket is well. If you
But you
can,
cockroaches fans will bet on anything. So cricket, cockroaches. What do you bet on? Possum races? I heard.
Come
You're
on
like
now.
a darter.
Come
like,
on.
What is it, Joe?
Skeet
Hey, how come he's
shooting?
not on camera? Joe, just admit. Do you bet on darts? Do you spend money on darts?
Sure.
Joe
Yes.
is a professional dart
The
player.
the answer is yes, we do.
Yeah. Joe, are you going to bring us in your darts so we can see all the feathers, the special feathers?
I will bring in my darts once I'm done unpacking after moving from that monstrosity. Yeah.
Are you
Nice.
all moved in yet?
No, not even a little bit.
So, Jason, what's your favorite sports book? So let's cover like sort of A to Z. You kind of go around to a lot of different sports books.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? What do you like the most?
actually, my favorite sports book is the Westgate, and well, it's close. I like Circa. Circa's the newest kid on the block. Westgate has that old style feel to it, where you got a bunch of grinders in there. You know, they're doing their homework, and you know, Westgate's very liberal about giving out drink tickets. So if you guys don't know, in Vegas, they've been really tightening up on giving you drink tickets. So how the process works is, you do your homework or whatever. You throw a dart at a game.
That's right.
You go up to the cashier line. You make your bet. You know, in the old days, say 10 years ago, you could make a $25 wager. They'd give you 2 or 3 drink tickets, complimentary drinks. You just tip the server $1 or not. But, you know, I believe in tipping. Their service, they work hard. But nowadays, I've noticed that a lot of the sports books have tightened up quite a bit. It takes like a $100 bet, and then you got to ask them for a drink ticket. You're like, hey, you know, can I get a drink ticket? But at the Westgate, I was there over the past weekend. I put in a series of bets, and they were just giving me out 2 or 3 drink tickets per bet, which I thought was very nice. And the Westgate has a massive sports book. If you ever go in there, I mean, I don't even know how many screens they have, but it's just it surrounds you. And they have nice stadium seating, and the drink service was great. So, yeah, I like the Westgate.
Westgate.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna take me over there. That's connected to the convention center.
Yeah, it's over
That's
there.
the old Hilton.
Yes. That's
Which, my ad, one of my favorite people on the whole planet, Kirk Kerkorian, built. It was a premier location. It was one of the most important hotels ever built, the biggest at its time. There's a great book about Kirk Kerkorian, who built that, and the MGM. And there's a wonderful story behind that casino and him partnering with Hilton. It's a great legacy. Guess who? This is great.
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it, because I know a lot
yeah.
about it, right? Who was the big headliner there? Remember that probably took the cake? I don't know if you'll know this, right? It was Elvis Presley,
yeah, I
man.
was gonna say.
Unprecedented, right?
Wait, there's an Elvis suite there.
And Barbara Streisand,
And it's
too.
yeah.
And it's a legacy place
Yeah.
connected to the convention
Yep.
center. It's a wonderful. We got to go over there now. I'm excited to be here in Vegas.
Let's go.
Hey, we moved here for a reason. It's Risk on Sports. This is Jason Bartholomew. Jason, in the last 5 minutes, you're going to cover anything else about baseball today that you want to talk about for tomorrow, this weekend's games, anything going on in sports you think is interesting.
Well,
I wonder, what teams are you really warming up to? They're the hottest out there.
You know, I will say
Tell me
this.
the Angels.
Well,
Just kidding.
the Angels, but I will say this.
They got their ass whipped.
I was really down on the Red Sox. They started off the season terribly, and now they're looking really strong. They've actually put together a series of wins here, and they're winning right now against the Twins in a day game, and it's a miserable game in Minnesota right now. It's like 42 degrees, wind chill's like 37. I mean, it's just a miserable time to play baseball in the North, in the Midwest, in the upper Midwest. But, yeah, they're grinding out some wins now, so I'm kind of impressed with them. They're actually leading the AL East right now. So the Red Sox, yeah, on paper they don't look that great, but baseball isn't played on paper. So,
Wow.
yeah. Other than that,
Did I leave you out there?
No. I was just thinking baseball's not played on paper, but really with Moneyball, it is played on paper almost exclusively.
well, if you execute to the expected value,
I never knew that Brad Pitt could manage a baseball team and be an actor at the same time.
he's amazing.
He's
He is
amazing.
very versatile.
Exactly.
you think that guy could?
So, do you have are you going to bet on a team to win the whole World Series now, early with those lines now? Do you have a team to pick? Because you're going to pick the Yankees, right? That's all you do.
my
When in
friend
doubt,
picked
pick
the
the
Yankees,
Yankees.
but I don't have any future bets right now. But let's see what happens. I like the first few weeks to kind of evaluate what's going on.
What's interesting about you is you got buddies that make huge bets, right?
Yeah.
Would he allow us to share it if we didn't say his name?
If we didn't say his name, he'd be fine with it.
Because this guy's making like, he's making bets where he's winning $30,000, right?
Yeah, he's
big
making
bets.
big bets.
You're not playing a parlay today.
We're not playing the parlay as of right now. We'll see.
I love those parlays, man. $25 to win $9.45.
I know you love those lottery tickets.
I do. I mean, because they hit occasionally.
We'll see.
You only need one of
Statistically.
these good ones. Listen. You've been on a pretty negative streak with parlays.
Yes,
okay?
I have.
So you're due.
Yes.
Right. Gaming theory, you're due. Right.
I mean, there's
So
no-
I'm going to double up on anything you do for the pool. I want to put money in for a parlay.
Listen, just to give you guys an
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right?
I hear you.
Any parlay you bet, you got to get a ticket for the team.
Okay.
And a ticket for me.
Personal parlay.
Personal parlay.
Now we're 10 and 32 on parlays.
Yeah, but you crush it. You're still up.
But let's think about these.
Who has a
parlays.
losing record? It's like baseball.
Yeah.
You can have a losing record and get to the World Series, right?
I mean,
you can't really, can you, anymore?
But if you win 90 games and lose 72 games, that's a damn good season.
Really?
So, yeah, 90 and 72.
Wow.
You could lead the division or be a wild card. Absolutely.
Hey, we apologize earlier for the little mess there. Stay tuned for the show that's going to happen at 1:05. It's Risk On. We talk about stocks, lifestyle, trading, money management, insane stuff. Crypto, you got anything today?
Tease
Well,
that.
I do because
Your
we still haven't
Coinbase
done
went
it.
public today.
Coinbase went public today.
Right?
It's down.
Crypto
but,
stocks are down.
but that's
Buying
okay.
the rumor, selling the news.
Yep,
Right?
exactly. Well, the market's getting crushed right now. So
That's all right. You think anyone? Hey, that NFL player was paid in Bitcoin. I wonder if any professional baseball players. Are paid in Bitcoin.
They're killing it.
They're
I mean,
killing it,
that guy
guys.
who got paid, he got paid at what, 30 grand,
Yeah.
30,000. So
And it was like $6 or $8
doubled,
million,
He doubled
right?
his salary.
Right.
That's massive. You think he just has a cold storage wallet and he just put it in there?
He's got to have it. Either that or he's on Coinbase. I mean,
Yeah.
Right. Well, I heard that they can steal your phone and do something on Coinbase. And
it's very, very,
stuff.
it's very, very. I mean, yeah, it can be done.
Well,
but
we have
it's like someone has to cooperate with the phone company and
Yeah.
inside job kind of thing. Got to be scared there.
You got 2FA or what? Yeah, like the second. The layer of security.
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah.
two-factor authentication
yeah.
for sure.
So
Hey, with 2 minutes left, Jason, take us home. We got the Phillies tonight.
Yes.
You're not going to tell us how much, but let's talk about the line. Explain it to us one more time.
All right, so-
let's go to the screen real quick there, Nick. I'm going to blow it up. What's the line here? Can you pull
hey,
that up, Nick?
reduce it a little bit.
Whoa. Okay, there we go.
Well, it looks like we're going to stations to pay $115.
Yeah, it looks like it.
What does that mean? Can
Well,
you
we're gonna
explain it to the audience?
Yeah, we're gonna risk $115 to win $100. If you look, it's just like shopping for groceries. You're just like cutting coupons. I mean, minus $125. Okay.
Right, and
Or-
you're saying stations. So, Joe, if we get all the way over there and there's not that line, then
Oh, I'm gonna be pissed.
then he's going to be.
I'm
mad.
looking at it. I mean, he's gonna have to be mad at Vegas Insider, not me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, it's fine. We keep refreshing it. We'll keep an eye
I
on it.
just refreshed. It's still at 115.
115 to win 100, right?
Yeah.
See, that's where what comes in handy.
So what does that mean? You get 215 back.
Yeah, $215 total.
You bet 100, you get 215 back.
You bet 115 to win
get
100.
100 back.
We want to get the full 100.
You bet 115.
So you would bet 575 to win 500.
If it was plus 115, you'd bet 100 to get 115 back.
Yeah.
No matter what I do in trading, but betting the lines don't never
Well,
work for
look
me.
at San Diego and Pittsburgh. Look at the first column, minus 220, plus 198, okay?
What's what I got to bet?
Okay, if you bet 100 on Pittsburgh Pirates, you get 198. How about that for odds, huh? Those happen all the time.
Wow.
We hit one the other day. It was at plus 200.
Wow.
Hey, so I really appreciate you guys coming in. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how my process works, the methodology, the different tabs that I leave up on my laptop the entire summer, because we use these as reference points. So tune in for that.
I agree. Can't miss the show, man. It's Risk on Sports, where we're transparent. Thanks to Crypto Joe.
Let me just tell the folks one more thing.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys
For
in a
Jason
little while.
Bartholomew, we'll see you tomorrow.
Don't
Take
forget
care.
to subscribe.
Hey,
Go
we'll-
Angels.
We'll be back in 25 minutes.
We'll see you.
Watch the stock show.
Bye-bye.